This is Nightline. Tonight, crimes that bind. JonBenet Ramsey's father.
The mystery of the little girl found strangled in the basement of her house.
People want to know the answer. Why did this happen? Who did this?
Now bonding with another dad whose life was also rocked by an infamous crime. Revealed in the Netflix doc, Unknown Number.
Owen loves me, and I will always be the girl he loves. He will be with me while your lonely, ugly is alone.
His first interview since his daughter's story ended in a shocking twist no one saw coming.
My wife at the time, said, no, I'll take care of it, but really it wasn't. It was just getting worse and worse and worse.
How the crimes against their daughters brought them together, and what might be the key to finally solving JonBenet's murder.
I said, look, you guys have been fighting a war with bows and arrows. This is a nuclear weapon. Use it.
Plus, no doubt, exclusive. The ABC News interview, the band's first in more than a decade.
This doesn't feel real.
The Gwen Stefani-led group with hits like Don't Speak.
Don't tell me 'cause her.
At their first ever Vegas residency at the Sphere. We take you behind the scenes and down memory lane.
It's overwhelming for us, and Gwen's seeing it for the first time right now.
I'm just like, it's real.
How the band turned heartbreak into mega hits.
I think no one's talking about the real, the dirt, though.
What's the dirt?
From ABC News headquarters in New York, this is Nightline. Thanks for joining us. Tonight, two fathers whose lives were changed forever by crime. JonBenet Ramsey's father and the dad whose teenage daughter was viciously cyberbullied by someone in her own family. Their story told in a wildly popular documentary. We learn how she feels about it now. And both fathers, once at the center of a firestorm, now back in the headlines and embarking on a surprising journey together.
The mystery of the little girl found strangled in the basement of her house.
John Ramsey says the murder of his 6-year-old daughter, JonBenet, has haunted his family for nearly 3 decades.
A lot of people have empathized with our case. They want to know what's going on because there has not been a solution.
Ramsey is now joining forces with another father, the pair both touched by crime in very different ways.
You'll always have it with you. It brings back the memories, and you don't want to feel that anymore.
Sean Licari's teen daughter Lauren, the victim of a relentless and vicious cyberbullying campaign, featured in Netflix's hit documentary Unknown Number, The High School Catfish.
Hi, Lauren. Owen is breaking up with you. He no longer likes you and hasn't liked you for a while.
The culprit? A twist nobody saw coming. What was that like for you to live in that scrutiny?
I just wanted to run and hide. It was just it was bad.
Now, the two men coming together in a multi-city tour, sharing their stories.
It is intended, I think, to be kind of an up-close and personal discussion about some well-known crimes. People want to know the answer. Why did this happen? Who did this?
82-year-old John Ramsey is on a lifelong quest to find his daughter's killer. There is a real sense that you're in it to try to clear your name, your family's name.
My real purpose is to keep pressure on the police, to say, I'm not going away, boys and girls, so you better do your job.
Police continue their investigation into the murder of 6-year-old JonBenet Ramsey.
JonBenet would be 35 years old if she were alive today. Her case so mystifying, it's still baffling investigators.
His body was found the day after Christmas in her family's Boulder home.
How do you think the media coverage of your case affected the investigation and the aftermath?
Well, it supported the police objective to put pressure on Patsy and I.
In November 2024, after a wave of renewed public attention on the case, the Boulder police released a video.
It is important to emphasize that while we cannot go back to that horrible day in 1996, our goal is to find JonBenet Ramsey's killer. Our commitment to that has never wavered.
Where does the case stand now with Boulder police?
Well, the new chief, I've met with him now 4 or 5 times and always been willing to sit down and talk, but he doesn't tell us much.
For Sean Licari, speaking publicly about his family's ordeal isn't easy. Our interview is his first since the Netflix documentary Unknown Number became a hit last summer.
Owen loves me, and I will always be the girl he loves. He will be with me while your lonely, ugly ass is alone.
The saga began in 2021 in the small community of Beale City, Michigan. At the age of 13, Sean's daughter Lauren and her then boyfriend began receiving vulgar and insulting anonymous texts. By the next year, Lauren was bombarded daily, including some messages encouraging Lauren to take her own life.
My wife at the time, said, no, I'll take care of it. And I just let it go, thinking it'd go away, but really it wasn't. It was just getting worse and worse and worse.
For 15 months, Lauren endured explicit texts, her family reporting them to law enforcement and school officials. When the FBI finally stepped in, the texts were traced back to one jaw-dropping IP address. The person behind it all, Sean's wife and Lauren's own mother, Kendra Licari. What was that moment of discovery like for you?
Kind of lost the words. I would never do something like that, to my own child. It was just mind-blowing what happened.
Were there red flags to you?
I'll give her an A on it. She had everybody fooled, and I lived with her. We were married for, 20 plus years.
We had tens of thousands of text messages, and whether they were messages that were just to her daughter or some of her daughter's friends. And the digital footprint was just insane.
In many ways, this cost her a childhood.
100%.
The moment the sheriff calmly confronts Kendra in their home, seen on body camera footage from the documentary.
We come up with some stuff that comes back to you.
What do you mean?
The messages coming and originating from you.
No.
He tells me that, unfortunately, it's your wife. And I'm looking at him like, what? Like, what do I say? My brain's just going everywhere. Like, is this really true?
Kendra pleaded guilty to 2 counts of stalking a minor, serving nearly 16 months in prison, and ordered not to contact Lauren. She was released in August 2024.
She would love to have her sit in a chair and question her mom why, but will we get the answer? No. She'll just, make up her story just like she had everybody else fooled.
And there's no face-to-face contact going on between?
No. We've talked on the phone and text messages. My ex-wife, she can contact Lauren now. It's been, 3 years. Her mom kind of says, I'd like to see her, but Lauren changes the subject. She's not ready.
Today, Lauren is 18 and in college, hoping to become a dental hygienist.
Lauren and I are still there, and we're tough, and it's just, how hard is it to start over at my age and to rebuild? It's
a lot of sacrifice for a dad.
Yeah. Yeah, I play mom, I play dad, I work, I do it all. Once the film came out, I've been recognized at work. But there's so much support out there, a great father. Your daughter's amazing.
ABC News reached out to Kendra, but has not received a comment. She explained her side in the Netflix doc.
When I go back, I am very disappointed in myself for allowing myself to get to where I got. I let my family down.
I sat across from Kendra, and she feels like she was trying to protect Lauren. She said she was trying to protect her because when she was that age, some bad things happened to her, and she didn't want bad things to happen to Lauren.
Alicia Sofios is the executive producer of Unknown Number.
Us on the outside don't accept that rationale because we see that she was the one bullying her daughter, and she went to prison for it, and that's kind of the way she described it to me.
She apologized in court. She said, "I'm sorry" to Lauren. Do you buy that apology?
I don't really believe it.
Now Sean, John Ramsey, and other family members impacted by news-making crimes will come together for the Crime Unfiltered tour in front of live audiences.
It's really important for people to understand these are real people. And I want people to sit at these shows and to hear the actual voices and to be able to ask questions.
Created by Nikki Jackson, a Purdue University criminal justice professor, along with Alicia.
I had this conversation with John, and he was talking about what happened to his daughter, and it was the first time I really heard John, the dad, the father, the heart. Because when you do, I'm sure he's exhausted, he's tired, he's been fighting this for 30 years.
For John Ramsey, that fight for justice continues. One last reason to hope: genetic genealogy. Is there a part of you that thinks, what happens if they can't find an answer?
Well, I've told the police, this is our last weapon to find the killer. If you employ it and we come up empty-handed, I'll say thank you. You've done all you can do.
Our thanks to both fathers for that story. And when we come back, the ABC exclusive interview with No Doubt as they embark on their first ever Vegas residency at the Sphere. Gwen Stefani, back then just a girl.
I'm just a girl in the world.
Dishes on all that band drama.
Like crazy stuff happened.
Welcome back to our exclusive with No Doubt. The 90s ska rockers led by singer Gwen Stefani, known for their California vibes and for band drama. That drama now seemingly part of the glue forever bonding them as they embark on their first Vegas residency. Gwen becoming the first female headliner at the Sphere. She and the band showed Nightline's Ashen Singh around their Sin City setup.
Feeling like their hit song Hella Good once again. The multi-platinum rockers still dancing, this time at Las Vegas's one-of-a-kind immersive Sphere.
None of this is real, by the way. This doesn't feel real.
Yeah.
It just doesn't. You're asking questions, and we're like, it doesn't feel like.
I don't think it's hit y'all that you guys are back together.
Yeah.
It'll hit tomorrow night.
After nearly 14 years apart, Gwen Stefani and her bandmates are part of a larger-than-life reunion.
You know, when we first decided to do this 8 months ago, Tom, Adrian, and I started getting together in Adrian's basement, and we just started jamming.
We're almost playing as good as we used to.
And you're really lovely. Look back!
Underneath it all, they're now bringing their greatest hits and a museum-grade collection of memorabilia to fans.
It's overwhelming for us, and Gwen's seeing it for the first time right now.
I'm just like, is this real?
Frontwoman Gwen Stefani, known today for her solo mega hits. From Holla Back Girl to No Doubt's ever-popular anthem, Just a Girl. But before making it big as a musician, she was just a girl in Anaheim, California. Her brother starting the band in their garage in 1986 with bassist Tony Kanal, guitarist Tom Dumont, and drummer Adrian Young. The alt-rock band has gone on to sell over 33 million albums, while winning 2 Grammys and touring the world 4 times over. But it wasn't an easy road to get there.
We were on the outside looking in for years. I mean, it took, I think we were together for 9 years before we had a song on the radio.
And you had an album out before then, too. 2 albums.
Yeah. And also, we weren't overly confident that we had a lane, especially in the early 90s on alternative radio. You know, for me, it was a surprise that it took off like it did.
We made our own lane.
Making their own way in music and in love.
I think no one's talking about the real, like, the dirt, though.
What's the dirt?
The dirt. You broke up with me. Oh. That's the tragic kingdom, right?
Hey, don't speak, man.
We were writing all these, like, fun, like, ska songs, and then we started writing all of these, like, real heartbreaks, like crazy stuff happened. And that's when I think the songwriting really started to go to another, like, level.
Breakup ballads like Don't Speak, showcasing Gwen's heartbreak made into music.
You and me, we used to be together, every day together, always.
It was so innocent. We didn't care, like, about what people would think. We just were looking forward to the next time we could find another 10 cents on the ground of our car after rehearsal to go to Del Taco.
Here you are using tragedy as this propeller for kind of what became your mainstream beginning.
The band was always the most important thing. Even when we were broke, the band was the most important thing to all of us, for, better or worse.
I stayed in the band so I could hang out with Tony still, even though he broke up with me. No, I'm kidding.
The soulful songwriting, unlocking a new level of meaning in their music.
When I discovered that I could write a song that just kind of channeled through me, that really expressed exactly what I was feeling, it was like this superpower that I just learned that I had. I mean, we broke up, and I wrote this really mean song about him called Happy Now. I'm calling him up and singing the lyrics over the phone, and he's like, that's really good.
Those songs skyrocketing the band to success. Now more than 20 years later, the band is back together for their Sphere residency.
When we do get back on stage, it is undeniable there is a chemistry.
There's a real comfort looking across the stage and seeing your friends for 4 decades.
Gwen, you're the first female artist to headline the Sphere. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm just a girl. It's cool. I mean, honestly, I think that any human being to be able to headline the Sphere it's just an honor. It's the future.
The immersive experience extending beyond the Sphere. Where would the band as they see for the first time their memories, now curated for adoring crowds?
It's been quite nostalgic. It takes you back to those places.
The garage where it all started, recreated.
I've had this for, 25 years. I had this custom made.
An early rehearsal ledger there too.
You had to write your name and say how much money you could pay that night for rehearsals. And mine, you could see on there, it's $3 that I actually got from my dad.
All among the special No Doubt experience at the Venetian, presented by Vibey. This is the prom photo right here. That is the actual photo.
The best part was that I was going to Cypress College at that point.
You were.
And I had to leave the prom to go home by midnight. Because my dad was like, no, you got to come home. And I graduated high school.
I'm in college, I don't got curfew.
I can see every single person here.
And on opening night at the Sphere, No Doubt taking the stage to a sold-out crowd of 20,000 fans. This residency at Sphere, does it feel like putting a bow on No Doubt, or does it feel like the next step for a band whose legacy is indomitable?
Oh man, all of that.
It could be a bow,
yeah.
or it could not.
It feels like a bow that might be untied.
I'd say aged to perfection. Our thanks to Ashen. And when we come back, caught on camera, Boomer the police dog's heart-pounding rescue.
Good boy, Boomer.
And finally, when an elderly man in Florida was, quote, missing and endangered, Boomer the bloodhound bounded into action. It's tonight's Nightlight. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, K-9, smelling a piece of 96-year-old Ray Cornett's clothing, then hitting the trail. It wasn't long until Boomer dashed into a wooded area close by, sniffing all the way, and led deputies straight to Cornett, who was stuck under some brush. Deputies helped him out of the woods and brought him home uninjured. And all parties very grateful to Boomer the hero bloodhound. Not all heroes wear capes. That's Nightline. You can watch all of our full episodes on Disney Plus and Hulu. We'll see you right back here tomorrow, same time. Thanks for staying up with us. Good night, America.